Good morning, guys. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. So as you can tell, we are going to be doing another full day of eating. I have not done one of these in a while. Right now it is like 7:30 and I am drinking a cup of coffee right there. Today's actually a pretty chill day. There is not too much on the agenda. I have a couple workouts that I need to do, and I also am going to be getting a haircut, which will be fun. But I wanted to go through this full day of eating because I have changed up a couple things in my diet since the last one that I did, and I wanted to share that. I always like to, kind of update these full day of eatings when I have actually made a significant change in my diet, because as you guys know, I eat a lot of the same things. That's why I don't do these full day of eatings very much. But that being said, I'm going to go ahead and drink this coffee. I need to get some work done on my computer, and then we're off to the gym. Good times.
Don't do it.
All right, so we have made it to the gym slash, as you can see, my office. We're gonna get ready for workout number 1 of the day. Okay, let's go over the workout because it's kind of weird. So what we're doing is 4 rounds, 400-meter run, and then after each run, you're doing this 3 times. So I'm gonna be doing 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats. So you do a run, 3 rounds of that, then another round, you do that 4 times. Instead of doing the pull-ups, my pink is feeling a little weird. I'm just gonna be doing dumbbell rows. So I decided I'm gonna wear a weight vest, 20 pounds on this one as well. You ready for this, bro? How you feeling? Feeling strong?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Got my Wheaties this morning.
Got your hand protection on?
Yeah, not really protection. I don't need protection. It's more of comfort.
Look who it is! Hi! Yes. I like your little handkerchief. It's very nice.
She gonna run?
Yeah. Well, I finished, but I didn't record the last round. I thought I was recording. That's so annoying. It's the problem with trying to record yourself and work out at the same time. You just forget things. Yeah, put my weights away, thank you.
He was working hard, guys. I watched
See?
it.
She wouldn't lie.
I wouldn't lie.
You don't really have to put my weights away.
I just did.
So what I ended up doing was, instead of the pull-ups, I did rows, but with 70 pounds in each arm, so it's 140-pound rows. And I'm really happy because the push-ups were all unbroken. And I've always really struggled with push-ups in a weight vest. They've always been kind of hard, and so the fact that I was able to get all of the rounds of 10 unbroken is awesome. My hair looks crazy, but that's okay. The reason I'm wearing it in this bun right here is because I was wearing a lot of headbands, but then I started breaking out really bad right here. So now I am bunning it up to keep it out my face. I wasn't even supposed to do those workouts, but I got wrangled in. First workout's done, and I know This is a full day of eating, and I haven't shown you any eating yet. But the reason that I'm showing you the workouts that I'm doing is because I think it's important for you guys to see what I'm doing, and this is like the reason that I'm eating the amount of food that I'm going to be eating today. I think that it's important for you guys to see why I do eat the amount of food that I eat. So I've already done, a couple workouts here. Now it is currently like almost 11 o'clock, and so I need to get home, shower, and then we're going to be making breakfast. So let's do it. We are home now, and it is time finally for meal number one. It is about 11:30. So something that I've been changing up in my breakfast is I actually haven't been eating oats. I know, it's pretty crazy. But I wanted to see how I felt after I ate something different other than oats, because I was realizing the amount of oatmeal that I was eating. I just felt kind of sluggish afterwards. So I've been kind of trying to mess around with other things to see how I feel after eating different things for breakfast. So what I've been having for breakfast instead is I've been making some eggs with some toast and some fruit. So let's get breakfast started because I am very hungry. We got meal number one finally. So as you can see, we got it right here. So we have 3 whole eggs, 3 egg whites, and then we also have bell pepper and spinach on that. We have a bunch of mixed berries, about 300 grams of berries. We have strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, and blueberries in this. Then we have 2 pieces of bread with peanut butter on it. The reason that I do the peanut butter on the bread is because I do the 3 eggs, and that's a little bit of fat. It's not too much, but I definitely wanted to have more fat, so I add the peanut butter. I've really been liking this meal, or like trying something different, because one, I'm trying to add more like fruits and vegetables all throughout the day, just because it's just something personally that I've been wanting to do. And 2, it's less of like just the straight carbs that I was getting from the oatmeal, because the oatmeal that I would eat in the morning normally was like 120 grams of oats. So that's quite a bit of carbs, plus I would put some sort of like bar, normally crumble that up in there. So that meal would always end up being probably my biggest meal of the day at about 1,000 to 1,200 calories. And this is a little bit less calories, and I don't feel as sluggish. Now, I don't know if I'll never go back to eating oats in the morning, but this has been a nice change, and it's really good. Also, the hot sauce that I'm using is Valentina. It's my favorite hot sauce in the entire world. So I'm gonna go ahead and devour this, and then I'll see you guys at the next meal. All right, so I am about to go get my haircut right now, but I need a little snack, so I am going to be eating this Cliff Builders bar right here. I really like these. You guys know I don't do dairy, messes with my stomach, gives me mad acne. But these are nice. They get a good amount of calories in, because again, for me, I'm not trying to lose weight or anything like that. But there's also a good amount of protein in them, so it's always nice. So what we have 9 fat, we have 31 carbs, and then we also have 20 grams of protein. I'm gonna snack on this and then get this haircut. All right, and we're all done with the haircut. This is definitely different than anything I've done in a very, very long time. There's still a couple strays. It's a big part of it is because I still really suck at tying my hair up, so I need to get better at that. But with that being said, it is finally time for meal number 2. I wouldn't really call it lunch, but meal number 2, and I'm gonna make a little concoction here. So the first thing I'm gonna use is this So Delicious. This is dairy-free, like yogurt. It's like fake yogurt. It's made from coconut milk, and then it's vanilla flavored. So there's 2 servings left in this, so I'm just gonna dump all of this into a bowl. All right, and the next thing we're gonna add, I'm gonna put in 2 servings of this protein cookie butter. This is actually sent to me by my friend Zach. He's the person that makes these. This is nice because it's actually vegan, so it's dairy free. So the other cookie butters that they had were not dairy free. So I'm gonna add 2 of these. The reason that I like this is because, so for the macros, so for 1 serving, it's 60 calories, 1 fat, 3 carbs, and 8 grams of protein. So we're gonna be adding 16 grams of protein because I'm gonna do 2 servings in this. All right, so we got 2 servings. I'm gonna stir it up. So now that we have this, like, it's like a base basically. So it's almost like a pudding, right? So it's very, very thick. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm toasting up 2 pieces of bread right now. I'm basically gonna spread this on top of the bread and throw some like different berries and stuff on top of the bread, and then I'll probably throw some berries in that so I'm able to get a little bit more fruit in, and it's gonna taste really good. It's gonna be higher-ish carb, not super high carb, and I don't like super high fat before my second workout. So this will be a nice little like kind of like a sweet treat, but also getting some protein and some carbs in. So we got the 2 pieces of toasted bread right there, and we're gonna throw on the little pudding topping on there. And now we're gonna throw some blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries on there. So meal number 2, or I guess you could call it 3. I wouldn't really call the protein bar a meal, but we have 2 little pieces of toast with some berries on it, and then I just threw some berries in the rest of the whatever pudding, protein pudding, I guess if you want to call it. So this will be a fun meal. I mean, honestly, this is not something that I eat all of the time. This is actually my first time like mixing the powder with this exact pudding. So we'll see how it tastes. I guess I'll do a little live taste test. I haven't done that in forever. Ooh, this is heavy. All right, bone apple teeth. That's actually really good. I'm kind of surprised. I think because the sweetness of like the pudding stuff, and then with the tartness of the berries, it actually doesn't taste bad. I'm very impressed with myself. I made a new thing. Aren't you guys happy? All right, I'll see you guys after this. So it's 4:30 now. It's been about an hour since I ate that last meal, so I'm getting ready to go to the gym. We're going to be going to 24 Hour Fitness, just doing a regular pull day, so like back and arms. Nothing super crazy, and then we're also going to be doing cardio afterwards. And so I'm going to go do that workout, and I'll check in with you guys afterwards. I had to film a little bit at the gym, so you guys believe me that I was actually here. I'm here. Alright, so we're back from the gym now. Obviously, I've showered and everything. Sorry about my insanely crazy hair. But I wanted to do something that I haven't done in a long time, so I wanted to do like a little, I guess you could call it physique update. I just weighed myself and put that over the screen, so it's like 207.3 pounds or something like that. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys what I look like. I don't really focus too much on the scale. I don't really focus too much on trying to be leaner or whatever. It's kind of a byproduct of what I've been eating and how I've been training. I don't really stress too much about it, but at the same time, I do want to show you guys, you know, kind of what I look like. For reference, I am 5'8". People always ask that. But this is what I look like. Again, I've been leaner, obviously, but it's nice, like, being able to maintain where I'm at right now without really stressing too much. I don't really ever have to worry about anything other than just, like, making sure I'm eating enough food. So, yeah, just figured I would give you guys a little bit of a physique update. I feel weird doing this. I used to do this all the time, but, yeah. Let's eat some food now. I took a bite of this apple because I was just in like autopilot eating an apple because the 2 lovebirds are cooking dinner for Valentine's Day. I forgot that it was Valentine's Day. So apple, filet mignon. Also, Jean, you have some news? What just happened?
I just got the email that I passed the CrossFit Level 1 test, so I'm officially a CrossFit trainer. I'm pretty happy about that.
He's officially the worst CrossFit trainer now.
Literally, I have the least amount of experience than all the trainers. Clear.
This is how much of that apple I've already eaten.
It's been 5 seconds.
Yep. Alright, so it is dinner time, and I'm sure to no one's surprise, we're making stir fry again. All right, and dinner is served. You guys have seen this, I don't even know how many times now on these full day of eatings, but we have my nightly stir fry. So we have a ton of vegetables, I don't even know how much, a good amount of chicken, really don't know how much. And then there's actually a serving of Uncle Ben's, that rice is at the bottom of this. Very, very good. It's seriously my favorite dinner. I eat it. How many times a week do you guys think I eat this?
7 nights a week.
Yeah, I eat it a lot. Not really 7 nights a week.
Well, 5 nights a week and 2 nights of Chipotle.
Yeah, that's probably right.
24/7.
Five nights a week of this and then two Chipotle days. But the sauces that I use today are the orange sauce. This is always my favorite. And then recently something I've been doing is putting hot sauce on it as well. So Valentina, again, my favorite hot sauce. So dinner is served. Very excited to eat this. People always ask me, how do you eat the same thing over and over again? Honestly, I don't know. Everyone's a little bit different. I understand that there's a lot of people that would be like, I cannot do that. The same thing over and over again is not for me. Obviously, then don't do that. But for me, it's very easy and I enjoy it very much every single time that I have it. So yeah, bone apple teeth again. And final meal of the night. Not really a meal, but this is just a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's nothing special, but I always like to have something sweet at the end of the night. So with this full day of eating, and I'm sure most of you guys that have been following for a while, that have watched a couple of these videos, you understand that with my full day of eatings, one, I'm definitely not saying you should try to eat exactly like me. I'm definitely not saying that this diet is perfect for everyone. What I am showing you is what I ate today. Like, that is the most important thing that I want people to know and people to see, is that this is what I ate today. This is not me saying anything other than this is what I ate today. I honestly normally eat a little bit more today. I guess I wasn't that hungry, and that's kind of how I live my life, is if I'm hungry, I eat. If I'm not, I don't, and I don't really follow any sort of plan or anything like that. I just kind of eat when I'm hungry, and that's gotten me the results that I have in the past probably like year and a half to 2 years. This is pretty much how I've eaten, and it works really well. Before we end the video, I do want to say that I'm going to be at Wodapalooza in Miami, so if you are going to be there, please, if you see me with my silly man bun, come say hi to me. I would love to talk to you guys, love to hang out with you guys. That's always a really good time. But yeah, I hope that this video was helpful in any way. Maybe you saw some ideas that maybe you want to use. Again, not saying that you need to eat like me. This is not a weight loss diet. This is just what I'm eating for the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. There's one other thing that I wanted to say. Oh yeah, look how buff I am.
Obey the warning signs, and when there are flashing lights or wigwags, don't attempt to cross until they come to a complete stop.